Hi guys. So, I'm feeling really good these days, and I have to show you what I finished making. I just finished making my own wand. You see? It's, whoop, wrong way. Just like so. And this is the point I put on there. Isn't that gorgeous? And I put one down on the bottom. Oh, sorry. And a little bit about the wand is it's associated with the element of fire. Or, yeah, at least in the tarot, especially the tarot that I use. Wands are associated with the element of fire. Fire is associated with enterprise, distinction, passion, desire, love, burning away the old, bringing in the new, that sort of thing. Okay? And there's so many different types of wands out there. You can buy one. Preferably, I like to make all my own tools. Like, I make my own candles, make my own wand. I didn't make my own athame because I don't exactly have steel on hand here. That's good tea, by the way. Bigelow tea, very good. And I just like, I like touching this one. I like holding this one. I don't know what type of wood this is. I got it. I went out in the woods, found a piece of wood after getting lost for 3 hours with the dogs. And I just like to touch it. And I like to, as weird as this will sound, I like to stroke it. And I can really feel the vibration of earth in here, and I found the right side, because if you look down here, this is thicker than all the rest, and I was like, wow, that's perfect. And then I just kind of chiseled that little bit out so I could have a good, you know, hold on it, right? You know? And it's just so wonderful. And I chose a point actually down here. Normally it's a rounded one or a square or something like that, you know what I mean? But I was inclined to choose another point because when I hold it, it will go right into the palm of my hand, because there's always a specific way that I hold each of my tools, right? When I hold my, well, here, I'll show you. When I hold my athame, right? It's the athame. You can look closely if you want. Okay. When I hold this, I generally hold it like this. Usually, you know, the thumb in there. When I'm doing the lesser banishing ritual, I'll do it like that. You know, or if it's, you know, it's usually like something like this for depending on what type of work I'm doing. So, but generally, a good time is I hold it right here in the hilt, and looks like this. I need a little extra strength, because sometimes that energy just flies right through and I need an extra oomph, and I'll just do one of these, you know. But generally, I'll hold it just like this, you know, and do the ritual, right? And it sits nice and comfy in the hand. The same aspect goes for this one, except this one, I will generally just use the whole hand, you know. And this is, I'm not gonna say it's soft wood, but it's fragile wood. And like I said, I wanted this to fit right into the, because there's a chakra in the hand, you know, and that's just how I did it, just like this. Hold it right in there, and you know? Just like that. So, same with when I hold the chalice. I actually will hold this just like this, and it'll be just like that, you know? I try to do everything with elegance, because that's me. I'm a very regal person. Very regal person when it comes to those types of things. I'm very regal. I'm very elegant about it. I'm very with flowing with that type of energy. You know. Ultimately, you know, I do it with reverence. You know, mindfulness, not just mindfulness of my tools, but mindfulness of what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, why I'm doing it this way. You know, and generally, spirit will come through and they'll be like, "Whoa, hey, stop! Whoa, what's up? What's up? What's up?" And I'll say, "No, do it this way." Like, okay, do it that way. You know. And when I say spirit and I use he, I'm not referring to God or anything like that. Nothing patriarchal about it. I'm referring to me, because my spirit works with my subconscious, and when I go to the Yesod to do ritual or to practice the magic, that's what I'm working with, right? And then, you know, then there's universe, spirit, whatever. So I try to do everything with as much mindfulness as possible, especially when I'm making things. Like I told you, I've been very creative and crafty lately. When I made that wreath over there, I did it with as much mindfulness as physically possible. Mind you, now I'm weaving things in there and figuring out where I want it or how I'm going to get something to put in there, but aside to that, as I'm working on it, I'm doing it with as much mindfulness as I can. When I was working on my little tarot bag, I was watching videos on tarot. So that has that energy in it, so I will use that specifically for that purpose. It won't be used for anything else. If I need another bag, I'll go make one. I've got plenty of fabric and yarn and needles, you know. Oh, the cats are mating outside somewhere, or arguing, or the two. But that's and they're on the deck too. It's funny because all our cats are fixed too. Okay, so I don't know. Like I say, I try and do everything with mindfulness, and that is what the challenge is for you this time. Look at your tools. Do you really have that same connection with them? If you don't, put them off to the side. Find a way to make them. You know, go out into nature, find a piece of wood like I did, something that rings with you, and make a wand. You know, figure it out. Let me tell you, the energy that you'll put into it, the power that you'll put into it by making it will be phenomenal. I won't say it's better than if you store-bought something, because, you know, even if you store-buy something, someone else makes it, I sage cleanse the shit out of that thing before I take it. Nothing comes into this room, nothing comes into altar, temple, without being rid of someone else's energy and mind put into it. Well, minus some people, like, you know, Big Mama or whatever. That's a bit, you know, different. But store-bought things, that's usually the way it works. And that is my challenge for you now. Look at how you're doing things. Do it with mindfulness, especially when it comes to ritual practice. Okay. I think that's everything I have for you today. Alright. Have a good day. Bye.